111 W.P.O.T. Your smoking buddy, Wildman Steve here. Saturday night, one night before the thrones. Just finished watching the UFC, and what an exciting UFC it was. We had Kelvin Gaston them losing in a hell of a bout. I mean, a hell of a fight, losing to Israel Adesanya. Sorry about that. Little toast here. But it was a great bout. I thought Kelvin had a shot there. I felt he got robbed when Robert Whittaker gave himself a hernia by slapping his nipple so hard at the weigh-in. Kelvin flew across the world 4,000 miles to go fight the man. And the man gives himself a hernia and pulls out the day of the fight. I'm sorry, if you pull out 3 hours before the fight, you got to give up the belt, especially when your competitor traveled 4,000 miles. And in the main event tonight, we had Dustin Poirier giving a boxing lesson to Max Holloway. I mean, there was a great fight back and forth. Holloway, of course, did his thing, put in his combos, tried to get him at the end of his punches, but the power of Dustin Poirier was too much. I think the weight difference at 155 just proved a little too much for the Max man. But, it was a fun evening. Like I said, one night before the thrones. Khaleesi comes back tomorrow with her dragons and -1, but we're going to see what happens this year. We're going to get it on. Well, then, with you in the halls of Zuma, talking about the 80s. I remember the 80s. We used to do what we do now. It was just a little more fun then, and a lot less expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the bud now, but all these funny names and all these different little brands and labels, like right now, the one I'm smoking right now, I think it's called Wonka's Butthole. I don't know. Back in the day, we only had 2 kinds of weed. You had good and bad. It was either good bud or shit bud. But now, of course, we have all these different names, and a little later on, we're gonna go out and we're gonna hit up one of the dispensaries. We're gonna buy a bunch of different samples. We're gonna come back and give you guys a weed review, maybe the first and best one ever. But you can best believe it's gonna be wild. So we're gonna continue to reminisce for those of you that remember the 80s. Enjoy. For those of you that don't, hey, a learning experience. 111 W.P.O.T. Wildman Steve here.